Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. Everyone loves the Three Gorges Dam. As of 8 a.m. on December 4th, local time in China, the water level of the Three Gorges Dam was 171.37 meters. Compared to the 25th of last month, the water level has dropped by 22 centimeters. By the way, around this time last year, the water level was around 158 meters, so there is a difference of about 13 meters. This shows how severe the drought was last year. Looking at this dam from the reservoir side, the water level is around here. As of 9 a.m., the flow rate at the upstream station was 5,560 cubic meters per second. The inflow into the Three Gorges Dam is 6,800 cubic meters per second. Therefore, the total value from the area around the dam and from the tributaries is 1,240 cubic meters per second. The inflow into the Three Gorges Dam is stable. The discharge volume of the Three Gorges Dam at 9 a.m. was 6,100 cubic meters per second. Since the maximum discharge capacity for hydroelectric power generation at this dam is about 31,000 cubic meters per second, it seems to be operating at about 20% of its capacity. This is a rough calculation, but it suggests that about 6 turbines for power generation are in operation. Due to the low inflow to the dam, the power generation has halved compared to a month ago. According to the data published by the Hunan Province Water Gate Bureau in China, the changes in the inflow and outflow of the Three Gorges Dam over the past month are as follows. The black line represents the outflow from the dam, and the green line indicates the inflow into the dam. As you can see, for about 2 weeks, the outflow had been following a constant pattern, but then, starting 5 days ago, they began adjusting the outflow. The amount of water entering the dam remains at a low level, and since the outflow and inflow volumes are almost the same, there is no change in the water level of the dam. Lately, there has been a surge in earthquakes around the world. Yesterday, a magnitude 7.7 earthquake occurred near the Philippines, triggering tsunami warnings in various places. Furthermore, right after that, a major volcanic eruption occurred in Indonesia. When creating videos for this channel, my routine includes checking water levels, flow rates, weather information, news, social media, and actually, earthquake information as well. Last year, there was a period when earthquakes were frequent upstream of the dam, but this year, there haven't been any notable ones for about 3 months, I believe. If my memory serves me right, the last time I discussed earthquakes was around September this year. On December 1st, there was a magnitude 4.3 earthquake upstream of the Three Gorges Dam, followed by a magnitude 4.6 earthquake on the 2nd. Upstream of the Yangtze River lies the major city of Chongqing, and this area, as well as further upstream, is prone to frequent earthquakes. Although it's not close to the Yangtze, the Sichuan earthquake occurred in 2008. Furthermore, troublingly, near the uppermost reaches, there are giant quad dams. These dams, built for power generation, have a combined design generation capacity twice that of the Three Gorges Dam. Located deep in the mountains, at high elevations, and on steep terrain, there are 4 arch dams. Of course, they are designed to be earthquake resistant, but it is questionable how much they can withstand an earthquake directly underneath. In fact, I am more worried about these dams than the Three Gorges Dam. Hopefully, it doesn't result in a domino effect, but who knows? In recent years, there have not been any significant earthquakes around the Three Gorges Dam. However, just because there are hardly any earthquakes does not mean we can be complacent. Like the Hanshin earthquake in Japan, unexpected direct hit earthquakes can occur. It's best to avoid sensationalizing such topics, so I'll leave it at that for today. It's important to prepare for disasters, ensuring adequate supplies of water and food.
NISHIYAN channel.
Check the status of the last 12 hours. This is the situation until 10 a.m. Although some cloud-like clouds can be seen around the dam and upstream, there is almost no rain. On the other hand, strong rain clouds are spreading in the southern region and coastal areas, and it is raining for the first time in a while. The Three Gorges Dam has multiple important roles: flood control, power generation, and shipping. On the other hand, there are many problems such as sedimentation problems, environmental destruction, rapid climate change, cracks, and ever-increasing garbage problems. They choose the best water level in terms of hydroelectric power generation, ship operation and irrigation water, and insist that it is safe at all times. Is it true? In particular, I have doubts about the recent water level situation. As far as this channel investigated, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam seems to be around the red frame. Let's take a look at the windy forecast for the next week. At the beginning of the week, it looks like there might be a slight spread of rain clouds, but there shouldn't be any major change in the amount of rainfall. The weather at the Three Gorges Dam today is forecasted to have a high of 20 degrees Celsius and a low of 6 degrees Celsius, with clear skies. In China, the rain continues to be scarce as usual. However, from this Saturday to Sunday, there is an expectation for widespread rain clouds, so there might be some rain. I also run a YouTube channel that introduces Japan's dams. On this channel, we share the charm of sophisticated and beautiful dams and have already received over 1,600 subscribers. The URL is listed in the summary section, so if you are interested, please check it out. By the way, the Three Gorges Dam has various problems, but do you know about the mud problem? A common problem with dams is the accumulation of mud and sand. The Three Gorges Dam is more than 2 kilometers long and is widespread. This slows down the flow of the river. Then mud and sand will settle near the dam. In addition, every year, at this time of year, we share the water level with upstream points to raise the water level to nearly 175 meters. At that point, the flow of the river slows down. Then, mud will accumulate in the surrounding area. About 260 million tons per year will stop in the upstream area, which will only accumulate year by year. Over a long span, the dam's water storage capacity will decline. Are they removing a huge amount of mud? The later, the bigger the problem. This is a video that summarizes information about the Three Gorges Dam, and is a popular video that has been viewed more than 150,000 times. The URL is posted in the summary column, so please enjoy it. Autumn is coming, and there will be more rain. In 2020, heavy rains and flooding continued, leading to fears that the dam would collapse. On the other hand, there was a drought last year, and this year too we are experiencing extremely low water levels. Chinese meteorological authorities had already announced the possibility of extreme weather and high temperatures earlier this year. And major floods are occurring in various parts of China. We will continue to provide you with the latest information, so please subscribe to our channel.